afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Hi, hello there, how's it going? You know that my intro used to be that? It used to be, hi, hello there, how's it going? I am the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Ray. I'm so cringe, dude. Have you ever looked back at old videos that you make of yourself and you're like, my god, stop. Oh man, but this is the new week of the IBL. Hope you guys are ready, because boy, am I. What's going on, beautiful people? I am the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Ray, and I am your coach of the San Diego Snipers. And today we take on FlameHorizon, A+ name, and his Minnesota Lycanroc. He is actually first place in our division. The way that the IBL works is that we separate the 16 coaches into two groups. I don't know what division name I'm in, but we're in the same one. If you guys missed our game last week, I'm gonna spoil it for you in 3, 2, 1. Go down to the description below and make sure you watch it. We won. So we took a dub last week, and we kind of moved up a little bit, and it's gonna be real good for us to beat Flame because of the standings. He's currently sitting at the top of the summit, so I want to knock him off and want to sit on top. So that would be great. To sit on top of that summit would be super awesome for us. So let's talk about the matchup. If you guys are excited for this game, do me a massive favor and shadow claw that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you guys get notified every single time we post a new video. Now, matchup is up on screen. So he's got Jolteon, Starmie, Gengar, Threat, Charizard, G-Max. Listen, dude, you get access to any items on your G-Max. So he can run Chardy Berry, he can run Life Orb, he can run Heavy Duty Boots. Charizard, top tier Pokemon in this league. Haxorus, Slurpuff, Serena, Bisharp, Licky, Mudbray, and Girder. I'm assuming that Bisharp's role is probably because he carries Sticky Webs on Slurpuff for most games. I haven't had the chance to scout out how the way he's been playing this team this season. I typically like to do that for my opponents to kind of see what they like to bring, what their battle habits are, what their typical strategies they like to bring, all that. But I haven't had the opportunity to do that. We've been getting the Nutrition Club ready, so hopefully we can pull out a dub. The 6 Pokemon that I think is gonna bring, the 6 scariest Pokemon I think he brings is Jolteon, Starmie. No. I think Gengar over Jolteon. I think he brings Gengar, Starmie, Charizard, Haxorus, Slurpuff, and Girder. Those are the 6 Pokemon that are the biggest threats to my team, I personally think. So the 6 Pokemon that we're going to use to combat that, first up is going to be Red Eyes Black Dragon, aka the Hydreigon. Hydreigon's coming with the Assault Vest Fuego set of the week. Shout out to Platinum Howler to suggesting a move change on this that made it so much better. Muchísimas gracias, amigo. So this thing's running the Assault Vest to be our special pivot, because a lot of his offense, aside from Girder and Haxorus, is purely special that are viable against me anyway. So Assault Vest I think is optimal this week. We're going to be running the EV spreads of 108 in HP, 136 in special attack, 12 in speed def, and 252 in speed, running the timid nature to ensure that we always outspeed a jolly max speed Haxorus, just in case. We're running it with Dark Pulse, Draco Meteor, and Fuego! Head Smash for the 2nd week in a row. Head Smash did well last week against Togekiss for matchup wise. Head Smash, Okos, and G-Max Charizard. So that's why we're bringing it. U-turn is there for momentum and for pivot, but we got dual stabs on here. If he doesn't bring Slurpuff for whatever reason, but he basically has to ensure that I don't just dragon dual stab his entire team to death. So nonetheless, my dual stabs on Red Eyes are still pretty good, so we're gonna roll with it. The next mon that we have is gonna be Corviknight, aka Ravenclaw's making its return for the 2nd week after its debut last week. We have Brave Bird, Body Press, Bulk Up, and Roost. 252 in HP, 212 in speed def, 44 in speed. I believe that we put the 44 in speed to ensure that we outsped something. It's been a couple days since I built this team. I had the front office look it over right before we started, just to kind of get us all a little bit of a refresher before we get into this matchup. But I believe it was to outspeed I think it was a non-speed invested Serena, so we can kill it with Brave Bird. I think is what that was for. Don't quote me on that, but pressure is there because this is a very bulky set to ensure that we are getting rid of some of his PP. That could be pretty clutch. So being able to set up a bulk up. If he brings, obviously he's going to bring Charizard. The moment he brings in Charizard, and if it's a special set, it's going to kind of be null and void. But nonetheless, I think it's still pretty good to bring here. So we're going to go ahead and do it. The next Pokemon that we have is going to be Brett, aka Lycanroc Dusk. Lycanroc Dusk is showing up with Excel Rock, Sucker Punch, Close Combat, and I didn't mention that Ravenclaw's holding leftovers. Britt's holding the Life Orb. Like I said, he's got dual priority moves. Excel Rock for Charizard, Excel Rock for the majority of his team. Sucker Punch is there for Gengar and for Starmie. Close Combat is there for the Licky Licky. Close Combat is there for the Bisharp. Close Combat is there for the that's the main things. But the Licky Licky could probably be an issue, so I want to bring Close Combat in case he decides to bring that. Player Off is there for the Haxorus, I believe is what we did that for. Yeah, and for the Girder as well. Yeah, so the EV spreads that we have on this is very simple. We have an EV spread of, 68 in HP, 252 in attack, 4 in speed def, and 184 in speed with a Jolly Nature. This is to outspeed a max speed Charizard, I believe is what we decided to work on. A Jolly max speed Charizard, a timid max speed Charizard, whatever it may be. And Tough Claws ability, because that ability is broke. So good. Next one we have is Indica, aka Roselia, making its return from the GDL onto our IBL season. Very happy to have this mon on the squad. Natural Cure gives us a natural switch into Scalds. Scald Burns from the Starmie. Even though if he's running Psychic, I can take Psychic hits much better. If you run Psy Shock, I can still eat a hit, which is super good. We are running this thing with Spikes for hazards, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, which could be pretty clutch to annoy his bulky Pokemon on his team. Dual stabs, mind you. Ollie in the front office, he pointed out that we don't do anything to Gengar. We don't. But out of all the Pokemon, I think he doesn't bring Gengar, maybe one of them. If you were to ask me which threats he would bring out of Gengar and Starmie, he would probably bring Starmie if you were to ask me, because Gengar does speed tie with Lycanroc. So Starmie may be the most likely to bring, although I do think he brings both. I think if he has to bring one of the two, he brings Starmie over Gengar. So I'm thinking that I can handle Gengar with some other stuff on our team. We'll hopefully not have to eat those words. We'll see how that goes. The EV spread that we have on our Roselia this week is going to be 252 in HP, 148 in defense, 108 in special attack, running the Modest Nature. So we're gonna be able to deliver some blows. So really excited to have it. We have this thing obviously with the EV-Let to be able to be super duper bulky and really annoying to his team. The next mon that we have is going to be Aria. Baby girl Aria is coming back to Primarina with leftovers. Primarina is going to be packing the EV spreads at 252 in HP, 124 in defense, 76 in special attack, 44 in speed def, 12 in speed, running the Modest Nature. Now, the idea behind this, we have Torrent to be able to boost our Scald if we get in a pinch. Draining Kiss, Calm Mind, and Flip Turn. New toys! New toy alert! Draining Kiss and Calm Mind are new to Primarina, so I want to run it to see how it goes. If there's any matchup that I ever would have Primarina, this would be the matchup, because he's got Charizard. If he does bring a physical Charizard, this is a little bit tougher to deal with, in my opinion, so we'll see. And we want to set up a couple Calm Minds to be able to get some good damage on the Charizard, to be able to handle the vast majority of his team. I'm sorry guys, it's been a while. Now the biggest threat, if he brings Jolteon, that's a problem. Brings Serena, that's a problem. But Mudbray is an issue. Homeboy brings Mudbray like a lot from what I hear. So that way we can set up on Mudbray. We can set up on Licky Licky. We can set up on Slurpuff. We can set up on those three Pokemon. One or two of those three Pokemon have to come. And then we're able to deal with Girder much better. So this is a good switch into Girder as well. So Pretty clutch to be able to get some burns off. Draining Kiss recovers so much damage. So dumb. And then flip turn for momentum if I have to use that. If I can threaten out a Girder, if I can threaten out a Mudbray, getting that momentum, that little extra bit of momentum may be really nice. We debated on putting Substitute there or Protect, but I decided to go with flip turn for that little added momentum because your boy loves slow momentum moves. Now, the next mon that we have is going to be Gorilla. Gorilla showing up with Flare Blitz, Rock Slide, U-Turn, Trick, to be able to trick the Choice Scarf onto any of those bulky Pokemon. To trick the Choice Scarf onto Licky, Mudbray, and Slurpuff. I think I can also do it too, but primarily it's for the Licky and the Mudbray. 1 or 2 of those Pokemon are going to show up. Guaranteed. He has to bring them because that's his fat on his team. So being able to Choice Scarf those things and neuter them so Licky can't pass off wishes, so Mudbray can't rest talk and do all that dumb shenanigans. So that would be pretty clutch for us. Sheer Force obviously over Zen mode, and this thing's gonna hit like an absolute truck. We have enough speed to outspeed a timid max speed Jolteon by 1 point with our Choice Scarf. So we are running to 172 in speed, 76 in speed def, 4 in defense, 4 in HP, 252 in attack, and the adamant nature. So that is going to be the squad. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let's have a good time. We're gonna kind of coast our way through the IBL and see if we can make a push to the playoffs. I think we took this team over at 2-2. Lost the first, spoiler alert, lost the first, won the second. And then so now we're sitting at 2 and no, we're sitting at 3-3. Yeah, 3-3. So this will be good for us to get back over 50% and see what we can do. Smash the thumbs up button if you guys are ready, and I'll see you guys over in the battlefield. Alrighty fam, so we are in the battle. This is the team that we discussed a little bit ago. If you guys skipped the team builder, I'm so sad. Rewind, find out what we're bringing and where we're bringing it. Shout out to the new cut. Looking like a bald man, but I love it. I always tell my barber that whenever I can't feel the air on my scalp, then there's an issue. So the Pokemon that I do think that he's gonna bring is gonna be up on screen now. I think he brings Zard, Starmie, Gengar, Slurpuff, Haxorus, and Girder. But we'll see what he decides to bring. We said our good lucks, have funs. I said good luck, have fun. He said you too. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, brother. So let's go ahead and hop on into this matchup now, shall we? Let's put this on silent so that we don't get any blows up from anything. And once again, y'all, today is Saturday. Happy whatever day it is for you. Whenever you're watching this video, this should be actually on Monday. No, Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy football Sunday, everybody. Happy football Sunday. So he brings Jolteon Mud. So he brings a couple different Pokemon I didn't think he was going to bring. So he actually doesn't bring the Gengar. Oh, I was talking to my front office and they're saying that I should pack something on Roselia in order to worry about Gengar, but luckily he did not bring it, which is absolutely clutch. So Gengar is not here. He elects to not bring the Haxorus, which is interesting. He brings Mudbray, which is funny. And he brings Jolteon, but he doesn't bring what? Slurpuff's here, Zard's here. Girder, he doesn't bring Girder. So Girder is not here. Instead, he decides to bring the Jolteon. He brings Mudbray and he brings Licky. He like to Licky. He like to Mudbray. We're gonna put you over here, buddy, so we can see ya. Perfect. All right, so the team is up on screen. And what do we decide to lead with? I think he probably ends up leading with the Jolteon would be my guess. So I think a safe bet is to reveal that we are Choice Scarfed right away on or we could freely drop. No, we can't drop a Draco. I think I'm gonna lead with Gorilla. He's got all special attackers except for Mudbray, which is actually like super clutch. I should kind of want to lead with Red Eyes. Yeah. Kind of want to lead with Red Eyes and then just go from there. Got the team off in time. I'm gonna lead with Red Eyes because everything's a special attacker except for his Mudbray. So like we said before, good luck, have fun to my buddy FlameHorizon. It's been a while since we played, but it's been looking forward to it. Let's have a good time. Snugglers, Minnesota, Lycanrocs, ding ding ding. Let's get it. Oh, we're playing in the battle tower. So there's Jolteon. Leave with Hydreigon. we can freely, but I mean freely, go for a Dark Pulse. If it brings in the Slurpuff, then we can U-turn out the next turn. So I kind of want to go for that play. God, I wish you guys can hear what's in my freaking head right now. Let's go. Dark Pulse. See what he wants to go for. So we're gonna reveal that we are Assault Vested. So it brings from 181 to 152. Let's see if we can gauge some damage here. So Slurpuff's most likely gonna come in. Yeah, 152. So this is a Jolteon. Does a pretty decent chunk of damage. No way in hell this thing can outspeed me, so I'm gonna go. Actually, you know what? Can I head smash and kill this thing? Probably is like super Spadaf, I would assume. Let's see. No, it doesn't do enough. I'm just gonna go on a U-turn. I'm gonna just U-turn. I'm gonna U-turn and I'm gonna bring in Darmanitan. If he sets up sticky webs, is that the worst thing in the world? Probably not, I would assume. I mean, we have a bunch of priority on Lycanroc, so. Or we could just bring an Indica, start setting up spikes. Kind of like that play. I should really like that play, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna bring an Indica, and I'm gonna set up spikes. Indica should be able to eat a Dazzling Gleam. Play rough or Dazzling Gleam, what are you? Sticky web. Okay, that's fine. Do you have any defoggers? You have a Rapid Spinner. So I think our play here is to go for a spike. We're gonna set up hazards on both sides here. It's gonna force him to Rapid Spin later. It's gonna suck because we have Choice Scarf on our Darmanitan. So that's kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. No big deal, no big deal. He withdraws. Brings in Charizard, that's fine. Set up a spike here. Spikes are going to be pretty nice for his team. Kind of chip him down a little bit. We're not going to stay in here, obviously. So our switch in is what? To bring in Arya? Or we could bring in Gorilla. I'd rather want to bring in Hydreigon free. And we do need Arya for... Yeah, we're bringing Gorilla. Because the Sticky Web's up, which is actually going to be really annoying for the rest of the game, so... We're at neutral and locked, so I want to trick away my Choice Scarf at some point. Hurricane, so he's got Hurricane. Interesting. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go for a Rock Slide. Yeah, Hurricane and he hit it. What a legend. Scorching Sands. It's got the coverage. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Zard kills Darm. So it's really unfortunate that we had the Sticky Web up there. So now we're gonna wait a little bit. Or wait just a tad. And bring a Hydreigon. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's see if he wants to Gigantamax here. We're gonna go for Head Smash. Does he G-Max? If not, we're going to get a massive hit on something, and it's going to reveal our tech. Mudbray doesn't want to switch in because he knows that I'm special variant. He knows that I'm not choice locked because I went for Dark Pulse plus U-turn. Got to shake up the cobwebs a little bit. Haven't been playing the best recently, so we have to kind of pull it together here, fam. Pull it together, you know what I'm saying? So he withdraws. He wants to see what we're going for. Fitora. So this is gonna hurt this thing like a lot. So he gets hit by the spike. And we get a head smash off. Doesn't do the most damage in the world. We do take a lot of recoil, which is unfortunate. I do have to U-turn out here, unfortunately, so I'm going to U-turn out. And on this next play, I bring back in Indica, but that welcomes back in Charizard. So I think I actually bring in Corviknight. I do think I have to bring in Corviknight, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm going to bring in Corviknight. He's going to go for an attack. He's shown just Sticky Web and he dipped out. D-Gleam does nothing. So, expecting the Jolteon to come back in. Unless he wants to let this thing go. If he brings in Jolteon, we can just bring back in Roselia. So I'm actually just going to kill this thing, go for a Brave Bird. Maybe he stays in and goes for a Flamethrower, would be my guess. But chipping down the Jolteon would be nice, because he's going to take Spikes plus Brave Bird. So here comes Jolteon. Yep. Raffatalia. So we're gonna go for a Brave Bird, get some decent sized chunk of damage off on this thing. Get a crit, which is actually kind of nice because we needed something like that. So that is unrecoverable damage unless he is indeed he's gonna go for a Volt Switch here, which is unfortunate. Kind of gotta just take it though. The Wish set, Wish Protect, Volt Switch. I don't really know much about this thing set, to be honest. So here comes the Volt Switch on this thing. So my options are kind of limited here, to be honest. Options are pretty limited. I would need Indica for Mudbray. And comes this thing. So now you have Psychic. That's basically what that's telling me. So my assumption is that you actually go for... So let me see if you actually kill me here. So Starmie, you have leftovers. So Starmie has leftovers. If you're Max Attack, Timid, how much do you do to Roselia? Roselia, you actually don't kill. So Psyshock does the most damage, but I can do a chunk of damage back with Giga Drain that has a chance to kill. So I think that the best play here, honestly, no, actually, you know what? So I'm at 122. I think I actually want to go for Giga Drain. I'm gonna go for Giga Drain because I'm gonna assume that he's gonna go for so he goes for a Psyshock here. We are pretty defense invested. We live. Perfect. Awesome. So we go for Giga Drain. And this should kill Melty. So Melty. So we get a decent sized chunk of damage back on this thing. And then on this next play, I think I switch. I don't think that he's... If he wants to get rid of my hazards, that's fine. But I think on this play, I'm going to bring in Ravenclaw. So he's got Psyshock instead of Psychic, which is unfortunate because I have a better def stat than I have a defense stat. So, but we were able to eat that, which is actually kind of nice. Goes for a Psyshock again. This should be doing jack shit. Yeah. So from here, our play is to go for a Brave Bird. Would be my assumption. If he's got Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt does 41% max to Corviknight. So I'm gonna go for a Brave Bird. And I'm gonna knock this thing out. Brave Bird does 51 to 60%. Okay. So he's putting me in kind of a predicament here. I actually think I want to bulk up. Bulking up, I think, is my play. 35 to 41%. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to bulk up. I'm going to bank on the fact that he doesn't have Thunderbolt because he brought Jolteon, so let's see here. Getting rid of this thing would actually be pretty nice. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get rid of the sticky webs, and I'm gonna get rid of this thing. I'm sick of this thing. G-Max Wind Rage should kill. If he's max defense invested, probably not. But we're gonna be doing, or at least gonna be 2 KOing, which is actually kind of nice. So he's got Recover, Side Shock, and that's all I know that he's got. Probably, so he's got Scald. Don't burn me. Ah! Wow! Really? Are you kidding me? Such bull. That's so dumb. Now he's gonna be able to. That's upsetting. That's so freaking upsetting, dude. I'm so pissed off about that. Gosh, dang it, dude. All right. I apologize for the assault. Skull, dude. That's so dumb, man. That's so stupid. If I don't burn him, I kill him there. If I don't burn, I kill. So freaking unfortunate. What can you do? What can you do, right? What can you do? That's so dumb. So dumb. Cannot believe that happened. I'm sorry for my salt, guys. If this isn't an issue if you, I mean, it's great for him. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. How do we win this game? I don't think he has Thunderbolt. We woke up again. Charizard, probably most likely gonna be timid. He changed his moves up. Is that Charizard? That's this thing, okay. I don't think he kills me with the Jolteon here. So I'm going to go for a... What's a switch in? I'm going to go for Brave Bird. Yeah, I'm going to go for Brave Bird. He could be Expert Belt. But this doesn't kill. It does. We get some switch initiative, which is actually kind of nice, but It is what it is. That burn was so big. I'm so upset. Zord kills Darm. Jolteon kills Corviknight. Such bogus, dude. Such bogus. I'm so upset about that. Alright, I gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Don't get the burn, knock him out. But, you know, it is what it is. I think on this play, I think I have to bring... Is now my opportunity to set up here on it? So I'm gonna call Mind. I'm gonna call Mind. Primarina to a... So we're faster, which is good. Don't have any reason why to think he would not be faster, but... Goes for a Wish. +1. +1. To a Licky. Should be doing a lickin'. So I'm gonna go for Calm Mind again. Homeboy's got a bunch of special attackers. The worst case scenario here would be if he had Toxic. That'd be the worst case scenario. We're about to be +2/+2. Scald is probably going to be a 2-hit KO on it if he's not got any Spadef. Brings in this thing. So against a Slurpuff. So he gets back up to full. Almost to full. We can kill him with a Scald here, and we should actually be faster. So I'm gonna go for a Scald here. Actually, we shouldn't be faster. That's not right. Energy Ball. So we're super defensive. So we got like, oh yeah. Young Money, baby. Young Money. Go for a Scald. Luckily, he doesn't have Toxic. That's really great. So it doesn't die there. Don't get a burn, so no Justice. I think I have to outstall his Charizard here. I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind here. Goes for a Sticky Web, that's fine. So we are +3, I believe, if I've kept track correctly. Jolteon. What does Jolteon do with the Thunderbolt? If he's modest. I don't know if he's choice specs or not, but I'm gonna go for... Should I go for another Calm Mind? Just to ensure that I can win this game. Let's do it. Energy Ball, this is gonna bounce. Awesome sauce. Let's go. I think on this play I'm gonna go for a Draining Kiss to get some health back. I'm gonna go for a Draining Kiss to get some health back. But I think that we boosted up well enough. He does have Psy Shock on his Starmie, which is unfortunate. That's probably the most damage he's gonna do to me. But I'm gonna go for Draining Kiss here. Starmie, if he's all out attacker, if he's say max timid, and he's got lefties, Psy Shock should be doing 40% max, which is great. And because of where he's at, a Draining Kiss should kill. So I'm hoping that Primarina can bring this back. Baby girl Arya, I was tilted. I apologize to you. You are a god amongst goddesses. You are a goddess. So we'll see what we could do, folks. Goes for an Energy Ball, and we'll see. Sweet. Alright, so we're gonna get some health back here with this Draining Kiss. Perfect. Get a good chunk chunk back. Alright, Primarina takes a kill. Let's go, baby. Primarina kills Slurpuff. My keyboard's been messed up lately, so if you guys see me on Discord, it's probably if you see my misspells, it's because my space bar is broken and my H is broken. I don't even know. But I'm hoping that we're able to bring this back. If he's choice specs, this does not do a lot of damage. I'm gonna go for a draining kiss to get some health back here. So Jolteon. If he's choice specs and he's modest, and he's at level 50, should be doing half a Thunderbolt, and we should be getting a big chunk back. That's fine. It's his best bet. To try to chip me down as best he can. So we're gonna go for a Draining Kiss and get some health back. How much do we do to Charizard? He's already special. He could have Volt. He could have Solar Beam. It's not choice specs. If he's Expert Belt on his Charizard and he G-Maxes and he has Solar Beam. Yeah, it doesn't kill. Alright, we're gonna get a big chunk of health back from this thing. Sweet. Awesome. Mudbray. How fast are you? No, you're not faster than me. You could have speed crabbed me. But we go for Scald here because we are at full. Cool. Primarina kills Mudbray. Awesome sauce. Prim putting in the finest of work. It's looking like we can. It's looking pretty good, guys. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty damn good. I'm actually gonna go for a Scald on this play in case he wants to stay in. Or if he wants to Volt Switch out, he goes for a Thunderbolt. So Draining Kiss would have been a better play. Go for a Scald. This is gonna knock this out. Primarina kills Jolteon. I don't think he has Solar Beam on Charizard. I really truly think he doesn't. Charizard, even if he's Life Orbed, let's just say that he's not, but I'm just gonna calc it anyway. If he's modest. Here comes this thing. So he doesn't have it. I don't even know why I'm calculating. He doesn't have it. He's gonna go for a Psyshock on this thing. So what we do is go for a Draining Kiss. This should be doing like 40% or so. But this is gonna calc for our defense and our speed death. So we're gonna get a big chunk health back from this thing. Draining Kiss pops off. Kills that. Here we go. Primarina putting in the work. Primarina kills Starmie. And I think that I think we got this. Cause Hydreigon can take care of Charizard if worst comes to worst, and if not, then Lycanroc will. But he's got, I think, Zard and Licky left. So there comes Zard. So he's gonna G-Max up here, and we go for a Scald. Who did we lose? We lost Corviknight, we lost Darmanitan. So we lost 2 of our guys. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this moves. He does have it. Does this kill? It does not. He's special. Let's go! Ooh, and we got the residual recovery from the grassy terrain. Calm Mind Primarina was the play, baby. They gave this thing Calm Mind and Draining Kiss, dude. Freaking bananas. Absolutely bananas. Primarina kills Charizard. Kills G-Max Charizard. In one hit, might add you. Then Primarina is gonna just destroy this Licky. We're gonna go for a Draining Kiss to get our health back, but I'm assuming that it's just the defensive Wish set. Would be my guess. But with the leftovers, plus the grassy terrain, plus the draining kiss, it's too much for him, I think. I think that's it. I think that is all she wrote. So we are gonna go for a draining kiss here. Shout out to Primarina, dude. Shout out to Primarina. Just kill. Or is it 2 a KO? That's almost a 2 a KO. You got a bomb. Oh, draining kiss is bananas, dude. Draining kiss is bananas. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So now, since we're at full, I would have liked to get a burn. That would actually be pretty nice for that residual damage. So he's got leftovers, so I have to mitigate that. So I'm gonna go for a Scald on this next play. So Scald is my play. I think Knockout may be his only attacking move. Scald. And that kills. Let's go. Primarina kills Licky. And that's game. I think that was a 3-0. 3-0? Yeah. Oh, 4-0. Good 4-0 against my buddy FlameHorizon. I'm sorry guys for the tilt. I was really upset with that burn. Corviknight could have done a lot more work. Now, mind you, Jolteon and or Charizard could have come in and just killed it anyway. So with that regard, I shouldn't have been that tilted. I think I just need to get a better job at just kind of curving my tilt to ensure that I'm able to see the end of the light, or the light at the end of the tunnel. But anyway, do me a massive favor. Down in the description below will be a link to FlameHorizon's channel. Head down there, hit the subscribe button, watch his side of the battle. It would mean the world to me. And we move on to next week. So we packed up two wins in a row. We're moving on the up and up, and I think that Flame was actually the #1 in our division, so this is going to be this is going to do super well for us. And oh, I just saw it says 200 subs on the top left. Let's go. So we're on the road to 200 subscribers. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. And with that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your night, and above all else, be nice. Peace.